A CaveWhere user named Oliver sent me a message saying, hey, how do I change the units in the scale bar? And it made me realize that CaveWhere doesn't have a global unit system. Some places the units are fixed to meters, other places you can change them. And it made me go, we need to add a global unit system to CaveWhere. So the first place that you can change the global unit system is in the settings. So if you go into units, this will change it for a new project. So if you create a new project, it's going to default to metric. If you have it set to imperial, it'll default to feet. So we're going to keep it a metric here, but you can also change it on the project level. So some projects you want to have in meters, some projects you want to have in feet. You want to go in here into data and click on edit, and you can change this on the project level. So if I want to change this to imperial, this will create new caves in here will be in feet, and also anytime you see units, they're going to be in feet. So for example, if we add a new trip in here, it's going to default to feet. And if we add, say, a sketch, this will also default to feet for the carpeting. So if we added some carpeting in here, you'll see that this is in feet. Now, if I change this back to, on our project level, back to metric, and we go back to carpeting and we add a new carpet in here, now you can see that this is in meters. So it remembers kind of what the setting is for whatever new object that you create in here. Now, if we click on the older object, it's going to stay in feet because that's how it was created. And same with the trip is also in feet. This also applies to the map. So if we create a new map in here and we add a layer and we add a map, we've set the setting back to meters. This is kind of hard to see, but you can change the units. So the project default right now is in metric, and we can change it to imperial. And if we export this guy, and I'll just do a random thing, you can see, okay, our export, here's the export, and it's in feet there. So that's the general global settings for units, and this is going to be released in the summer 2026 CaveWhere editions.